Chapter 9. Prayers of Jagai and Madhai to Lord Nityananda and Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Sri Gauranga, with his associates, listened as Jagai and Madhai began to offer prayers. By the order of Sri Chaitanya, the goddess of learning appeared on the tongues of Jagai and Madhai as they began to pray. All glories to Sri Mahaprabhu. All glories to Sri Vishvambara. All glories to Nityananda Prabhu, the most dear of Sri Vishvambara. All glories to the Lord, the original Acharya for preaching his holy names. All glories to Nityananda Prabhu, who fulfills the mission of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. All glories to the son of Jagannath Mishra. All glories to Nityananda Prabhu, who is fully surrendered to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. All glories to the most merciful son of Mother Sachi. All glories to Nityananda Prabhu, the dearest friend of Sri Chaitanya. All glories to the beloved Lord of the daughter of the royal priest. All glories to Nityananda Prabhu, the embodiment of compassion. All glories to your transcendental activities, O Lord. All glories to Nityananda Prabhu, the king of the Vaishnavas. All glories to he who holds a conch, a disc, a club, and a lotus in his hands. All glories to Avaduta Nityananda, who is non-different from the Lord. All glories to Gaurachandra, the life and soul of Advaita Acharya. All glories to the thousand-headed Nityananda Prabhu. All glories to the life and soul of Gadadhar, and controller of Murari. All glories to the benefactor of Haridas and Vasudev. In your previous incarnation, you delivered so many sinful persons. Those wonderful pastimes are glorified throughout the universes. Saving most sinful persons such as us will certainly diminish your previous glories. Our deliverance now overshadows your glories of delivering Ajamil. We're not exaggerating anything. We surely speak the truth. Ajamil was naturally a candidate for getting liberation. A person who has killed 1,000,000 brahmanas is at once liberated if he simply utters your holy names. This is the conclusion of the Vedas. Ajamil chanted your holy name, so his deliverance was not at all astonishing. You incarnate to confirm the statements of the Vedas. If you do not deliver the most fallen souls, then the Vedas will be false. We have harmed your dearest person, yet you delivered both of us. Now please consider us, O Lord. What a big difference there is between Ajamil and us. Hearing the holy name Narayan being uttered by Ajamil, 4 exalted personalities arrived instantly on the spot. Ajamil clearly saw this. By injuring Nityananda Prabhu, we saw you, your weapons, your associates, and your entourage. O Lord, so far you have concealed all these glories. Now the extent of your glories has been fully revealed. Now the Vedic literature will become more firm and powerful. Lord Ananta will sing your glories with more pride and enthusiasm. Now your hidden transcendental qualities are exposed. Your quality of delivering the most unworthy sinners is now confirmed. O Lord, you may say that the demons, such as Kamsa, were also liberated despite of being envious of you. But please consider carefully how many qualifications they had for getting liberation from constantly seeing you and your associates. Kamsa wanted to kill you by any means. Hence, he constantly remembered you out of great fear. Still, he could not escape the sin of being envious. Thus, he with his entire family were destroyed. O Lord, the same devotees who used to bathe in the Ganges to purify themselves, if they even touched our shadows, are now touching us without hesitation. This is indeed due to your unlimited glories. How will you deceive anyone now? They have all understood your real identity. The great devotee Gajendra, the king of the elephants, offered beautiful prayers to you. Seeing his unalloyed surrender, you delivered him. There were many demons like Putana, Aga, Baka, and others who were envious of you and were ultimately killed by you. After being killed, they left their material bodies and attained the transcendental goal. However, only the Vedas saw their destinations, but everyone in this world directly saw the miracle you just did to our most sinful bodies. Whatever sinners you saved until now had some kind of piety or other. Now you have delivered the fiercest of demons. This is certainly your causeless mercy, O Lord. Praying in this way, both Jagai and Madhai cried piteously. Such were the wonderful pastimes of Lord Chaitanya. Seeing this wonderful incident, all the Vaishnavas stood up with folded hands, offering prayers to the Lord. Jagai and Madhai concluded their prayers saying, O Lord, who can understand your inconceivable potency, of how and on whom you bestow your causeless mercy? Accepting Sri Chaitanya and Nityananda Prabhu as my life and soul, I, Vrindavan Das, sing the glories of their lotus feet.